Cardinals, Aries, Cancer, Libra and Capricorn. In that order, Spirit, please. One card for each. Oh, excuse me. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. Aries, the greed of others will be your downfall. There could possibly be a Taurus involved, but there is no reciprocity in this situation. You give a lot and get nothing back. Six years is mentioned. Yeah, working hard for no reward, possibly burning the candle at both ends, and it's about a marriage, close friendship. It's how it's always been done. This was in the predictive read. That's what your dad did, what your granddad did, your mum did, your grandma did. You've made your bed, you lie in it. 8 years is mentioned. There is some communication via the internet, but mostly it's about what you believe and what others believe. And that's the key to your problem. What do you believe is right? Not what generations before you said was right. So, yeah, work, money, material matters. Taurus is the ruler of the throat and material matters. So you need to speak up. Was born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important. And obstacles in your way, bottom of the deck. Those born on the 19th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Children, travel, and those born 1966. Confusion and no happiness. So the only good thing there is those born on the 5th or the 23rd. You have to speak up about material matters. Yeah. Number 51. Glory gainer, I will survive. So no matter what happens, you will survive. And if money is what you're after, that's what you'll get. Yeah, Spirit want you to connect with them. So imagine a beam of light going from heaven through your crown chakra to your feet, the pillar of light. It means that you need to use your voice. Speak your truth. So, you are heaven and earth in perfect expression, a conduit for the light of the heavens to earth. You are the rainbow bridge. Take time to meditate and imagine yourself as a pillar of light connecting to the light of the heavens above. As the light shines through each of your chakras, you activate the rainbow bridge that many scriptures speak about. It will raise your vibration and the vibration of the planet, linking the higher realms of the cosmos, guides and angels and spirit with the ancient wisdom keepers. They dance together through you, they sing together through you, but without you, your body, your voice and creations, neither can be expressed. For too long we've been taught that God is outside of us. So like I said, you've been taught certain things in your life are true. It's time to question that. Giving away our power to the angels, spirits, guides, but without you they do not have a voice. You are the oracle. Do not look for guidance outside, for you hold all of the wisdom of the entire universe in the portal of your heart, in every cell of your body. Do not see the angels and guides as above you, for without you they have no way of communicating. You are the oracle, you are the rainbow bridge, and you are the pillar of light. Look at the card, put your hand on your heart, and repeat. I allow the light of the heavens and the light of the earth to flow through me now. I activate the codes of remembering within my cells and chakras, and I activate my system as a rainbow bridge between heaven and earth. Cancer, justice will be served. Number 11, massively important. Libra energy, it rules the loins and the marital home. Wisdom is gained. Fairness and justice. Yep. Somebody may get violent, so walk away, don't get into this. There is an argument where there will be no winners and everyone will regret it. Your opponent or you is willing to win at any costs. They're not bothered about being happy, they just want to win. And that's not really your style. So walk away before it gets violent. There is some love coming your way, an offer, a message. Not very mature, but it's there. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 February to February may be involved. 5 weeks is mentioned. Yeah, so be ready to walk away, poised. Don't take action yet, but get ready. Number 48, which makes a 12, which is karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies. So be alert, be aware, ready for anything. Yep, Council of Light. So your ancestors are with you, behind you, alongside you, always. 94. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of the consciousness of this planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. They can help you with all kinds of requests, and nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to take steps to get to work. What would you like help with? What task would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light is a team of ascendant masters, light beings and angels, and guides devoted to the rising of the earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Like a Spirit World United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Ask them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission and put in your request and let them get to work. Look at the card and say, Council of Light, I am ready to receive your help for fulfilling my personal dharmic mission. Thank you for guiding me with clarity every step of the way and for sending my helpers and experiences that delight my mind, body and soul. Libra. An unreliable water sign is involved in your affairs. A Pisces. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12 may also be involved. Immature energy. Not a child, but certainly not an adult either in its ways. Lack of communication, lack of empathy or love. Yeah. Someone is a bird in a gilded cage. They have all the trappings of wealth, but it brings them no happiness. So, 5 years of lack, but not financially. This is emotional exile. Aquarius energy is needed. Those born on the 17th, living or past date, Fidarian address, massively important in a positive way. The geese are a sign. Number 17 is mentioned, living or past date, Fidarian address, and it's massively important in a positive way. Somebody has to be willing to open a Pandora's box. With it will come chaos, but also hope, healing and freedom from this situation. So just breathe. You are strong enough, and Spirit are with you. At the bottom of the deck, there is lies, deceit and theft. But truth will come out. Clarity. You will see things clearly. Swift communication. Number 29 is mentioned. Yep, there will be a gathering. Aquarius rules groups and the wider society. So some sort of gathering, which is usually highly unlikely because of lockdown. But apparently there is a great gathering about to take place. 96. You are being called to let your intuition move you physically. You are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet, and as you travel and share your creations, something is being rethreaded. This card is an acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or you already are. Could also be Halloween when all souls get together. You're being called to gather groups of people, either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you and your soul's personal mission. Perfect. Thank you, Spirit, bringing us round to full circle. You are part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in history and heal yourself. Yes. Groups, healing, freedom. To raise the consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It is time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul voice and letting yourself be seen. When you share what is real and true to you, you share the medicine that you most need. Those who are like you will gather around you when you are your tribe. They are just like you. And just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. Choose now to let yourself be seen. You are ready to call in your soul tribe and create a web of light all over this planet. Capricorn, things are not what they seem. If they look bad, they're not. If they look good, they're not as good as they look either. It's time to ask for help. Don't sit on the fence. Don't try juggling things and doing everything by yourself. Ask for help. 2 years is mentioned. No action taken, no new beginnings, and emotionally drained. Just feeling like there's nothing. That's not good, is it? You need to ask for help. It's too much now. It may be depression creeping up on you. It could be to do with the mother. Because at the bottom of the deck we've got arguments with women. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past. Date for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. 11th of November is mentioned. The 21st, which is tomorrow, you need to clean it up. Tie up the loose ends, clean up your side of the street. Don't try making things better for other people. You will never manage it. You're only here to make yourself happy, regardless of what other people say. I'm not saying be selfish and not take others into consideration, but you cannot live your life for others. So you can clean up your side of the street, but you can't make others clean up theirs. Their issues and the things that made them who they are was through living their life. Your life is not theirs. Even if it is a mother and they gave you life, that doesn't give them the right to dictate how your life should be. You need to clean this up. A chapter ends. Hopefully, if you do it right, it ends amicably. But either way, you have to go with your happiness, because this is not happiness. This is depression. This is lack of movement forwards. No life at all. You need to clean it up. Just tie up the loose ends, because this is your rite of passage. This is your initiation, and if you want the happiness that you dream of, you have to cross the threshold. So, number 68. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated, because you're headed somewhere sacred. Right, Spirit are interrupted. So, in some families, because of something that happens to the parents along the way, they have a tunnel vision as to how things should be. And sometimes, in a false sense of protection, they expect their children to conform to a way of life that is against their nature, trying to protect them. In that way, they do not realise that they are stunting their growth. So, in a misguided sense of protection, they are actually doing harm. So, your lessons are your lessons to be learned by you. Okay, I'm not sure that I got all that out right, but initiations require that we cross a threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth of meaning. Initiations, like rites of passage, mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief or devastation. But it is through this seeming hardship that our hearts crack open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It will be painful and scary, but once you begin the journey, you can be more yourself than ever before. If you're in the middle of initiation right now, you will get through this, and one day soon, you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open, and you are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. This is your rite of passage. All you have to do is cross the threshold.